you wouldn't see anywhere else in the world.
While the annual Parliament
I'm hurt, Giselle. I'm hurt.
tourism operators say one event alone isn't enough. Times are tough in Yarra town with a reputation for antisocial behaviour and the cost of travel taking a toll.
Cost of flights is horrendous. So that's a big no-no for tourists looking to come here. So they might see a flight that's cheaper to go direct to Uluru, so they'll just do that option instead, and they just do that and fly out, and then they tick Central Australia off the box. So that's a massive thing. The other thing is a lot of Australians now going overseas, so they're actually going overseas for their holidays rather than touring within Australia. So that takes a lot of people out. So there is a lot of impediments to tourism here in town.
Despite the challenges, the operators we spoke to were optimistic better times are ahead. They want to see all levels of government do more to help those who struggle to stay in the game.
There's capacity there to support us a little more, and I think that gives us the confidence
What are you
to
doing?
improve our product and
I have no clue what you're doing.
better options to people who are coming through. They'll stay a bit longer, have a look around, they'll fall in love with the country.
Sizzle,
Just to
get
see
up.
what we have.
Having a red hot crack.
You did.
ABC News.
The all-female crew of a Blue Origin rocket has made it safely on Earth after an 11-minute spaceflight. The crew included pop star Katy Perry was greeted by the company's founder Jeff Bezos on its return to Earth. The spaceflight was a high-profile success for the company's new ship,
I'm here.
Eagle, which is being developed
Oi,
for space.
I'm here.
This experience is second to being mom. Yeah, that's it. And that's why it was hard for me to go, because that's all my love right there.
Time out for sport.
You pulled my blanket. What? You pulled my blanket. Oh. What you pull my blanket for?
West Tigers 5'8" Glenn Galvin has been sensationally dropped from Monday's game against the Eels after the 19-year-old rejected a 5-year multi-million-dollar deal. Galvin was left out of the squad a day after his management told the Tigers that he would be leaving the club at the end of next season. The deal offered was the largest for a junior in the club's history. Galvin will test the open market once he becomes a free agent in November. In his absence, Adam Dewey moves into the halves. Meanwhile, Sydney Roosters captain James Tedesco says his team wants to move on from an intense confrontation between their prop Spencer Leniu and NRL legend Jonathan
She's
Thurston
pulling-
this weekend.
She's pulling my blanket.
Sydney Roosters had an excellent win over the Broncos last Friday at Lang.
Hey,
But it's been marked
that's
by
my
some
blanket.
League legend and commentator Jonathan Thurston and Chooks prop Spencer Leniu. It stems from last year's high-profile case of the NRL judiciary where Leniu was banned for 8 weeks for a racial slur towards Broncos player Ezra Mann. Thurston said at the time he believed it should have been 12 weeks. Thurston has said the exchange at Lang Park was aggressive and unwarranted, while Leniu has said he liked Thurston approaching him and called him two-faced. Captain James Tedesco was involved in discussions with coach Jake Robinson and Thurston after the game. They haven't indicated if they will take him up on his offer to discuss the matter publicly, but Tedesco says the club just wants to move on.
Are you having up? Are you having up? That's my blanket. Woo.
Those two sort it out and then we'll sort of move on with our big game this week.
In AFL forward, Willie Rioli
Help!
was granted leave by Port Adelaide as the fallout continues from a social media post he made criticising the
This is
club.
it.
With all the latest, I'm joined by ABC Sports' Alexa Pesce.
That's
Lex,
my
Willie
blanket.
Rioli missed training today.
Howard Rowan
Hey,
still did. He's been
that's my
granted
blanket.
leave after he expressed how he felt about Hawthorn.
My
On social media,
blanket.
the club last night said that it wasn't appropriate for him to use social media to express his feelings. He's taken some personal leave because of the backlash that's happened from that. So he's received racial and homophobic
Where's Sizzle
posts.
gone?
He's deleted his account. The club is
Sizzle
expecting
gone.
him to take too much leave, and he should be.
You there?
Oh.
You there, hiding?
And in other
She
news,
can.
Fremantle is
Good
now
girl. She can.
bosses 3
She can, Mama. She can.
Patrick Voss has been
And she wanna
set
shake
straight
her
to
by
the
my
top.
tired.
Knock on Nick Vlastuin, which left Nick